Good morning, good morning. This sun is hitting. It feels glorious. There's such a difference in just sunlight. A few swear words on my drive into work. You gotta love driving with people who have common sense. But it's okay. We're happy. We're shining. We're blessed. Happy Friday. There you go. There's always a positive in something. Oh, what's my spiel today? I'm humbled. I'm grateful. I feel peaceful inside. Obviously, there's always the contradicting thoughts and spirits and inner battles of, doubt, fear. Oh, well, is this too much? Everything that society tells us to do or not to do. And there's genuinely something so freeing in living your life, being so in tune with yourself to figure out what it is that you genuinely want to do, what you enjoy doing, what your passion is, what your purpose is, what you want to make your destiny. I think a lot of the time it's so easy to get distracted by what people expect of us, what we should be doing because we're this age, or we're doing this kind of work, or, well, it's this timeline and I haven't done that. It becomes an anxiety. And I think we're so hard on ourselves at times, which is where my post came from this morning, where, we miss the things we no longer have. We take for granted what we currently have. And we're always chasing the future things. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more and wanting better. But it's also this consciousness of not chasing so much that you start to trip over your feet, or you're on autopilot, or everything just becomes a blur, and you kind of forget to just take that small moment to be excited and appreciate the accomplishment of that achievement or what you have done. And I think that's so important in kind of just creating that balance of slowing us down just enough to allow ourselves to regroup, reevaluate, and just let life, the week, our thoughts just really catch up and kind of just get back in sync with everything and then start again. That's how you pace yourself. That's kind of just how you make it all happen. And there's so much happening in life. And I feel like a lot of the time it's kind of things we invent, or just, find things to do, or like busy, busy, busy. But there's a good and bad busy, whatever that looks like for you. And there's no harm. There's nothing wrong with just needing a moment. If you got to say no to plans, if you just want to just be. Even if you're home, no music, no phone, no TV, just sitting there or just focusing on one thing, there's a beautiful feeling in that, and it's the weekend, either treat yourself if you've worked hard, now you want to play hard, or just have a spa day, get a massage, relax, just sit. I think the funniest meme I seen was, we work so hard and we pay all this money for rent for houses and apartments that we're barely in. That's crazy. When you really sit there and think about it, it's like, I'm at work more than I'm at home. Yeah. So just really focusing in on that importance to just take time for yourself, that self-care. When you need a moment, don't push yourself more than a healthy amount. And if you got to take that break, if you got to take that day, that's what you got to do. And I always ask myself, when good stuff happens, bad stuff happens, when unfortunate things happen, is it the end of the world? And most of the time it's not. And this too shall pass. So happy Friday. Have a blessed weekend. And let's keep moving forward with the right kind of energy and mindset. Smile at somebody, be kind, and just keep this energy growing. Warm weather's about to be upon us. Let's act right. And I hope you tune in My next upcoming podcast episode is Monday, April 7th at 8 p.m. That is with the DJ P Nasty, David Panessa. And I hope you tune in and subscribe to my channel.